Group of college students make their way to the Terre Haute Brewing Company tomorrow night, and one of the performers is from right here in Terre Haute. News 10's Ross Rawlings sits down with Emma Sappington to find out why she says improv changed her life. He steps off the beaten path.
You wear my mom's clothing line? Why didn't you tell me?
The beauty of improv comedy comes from no show ever being quite like another.
The yes and technique is the basis for improv, which means that you say yes to whatever situation you're given and add to it. You know what's even worse?
Like life, it's made up as you go.
He used to brush his teeth and then drink orange juice. That's the hardest thing to swallow. Having that attitude where you just accept and agree and react and adapt can be really beneficial to your mentality.
Terre Haute's own Emma Sappington cut her comedy chops at the IO Theater in Chicago.
It's the best place in the world. That's where like Amy Poehler, Tina Fey, Chris Farley, those people, they all came from IO Theater.
But the road to the stage hasn't always been easy.
My freshman year of college, I was getting these really bad headaches and I didn't know why.
The diagnosis? Chiari malformation.
In my case, a Chiari malformation means that my brain was being herniated by my skull.
The solution? Brain surgery.
Everything was fine, but when I woke up from the surgery, I was in a manic state. So I was immediately put into a psychiatric hospital about a week after. That was a big workout.
Just a few weeks later, Emma was off to chase her dreams. An incredible turn of events.
I think my parents were actually the crazy ones for letting me go to Chicago right after.
She credits those 5 weeks to changing her outlook.
Everything I was taught by my teachers there is directly related to life. I wrote some really beautiful essays and I came up with some really good material when I was manic, but it's not worth it when you crash like that.
Her mindset.
In life, if somebody throws brain surgery at you, you have to say yes to it and add to it in a positive manner.
And ultimately, her life.
I learned that it's not about planning out life, it's more about the reaction and adaptation.
Perhaps humor really is the best medicine.
I don't know who's going to babysit my kids now someday.
In Terre Haute with Chief Photojournalist Mike Latta, I'm Ross Rawling, News 10.
If you would like to see Emma, you have a chance tomorrow night at the Terre Haute Brewing Company. Doors open at 7 o'clock with the show starting at 9. There's a $5 cash-only cover charge. And a quick note, due to the mature content of this show, it is recommended that guests are at least 16 years of age or older. We'll be right back.